reefs are not just underwater wonders, they're like social hubs of sea, home to thousands of species of fish plus countless creatures and plants, all linked together in delicate balance. I've been invited to meet coral reefs friends, so let's go and see how they're connected and why their survival matters to us.
Welcome to the party. All my friends are here.
Wow, every creature here plays a role. Cleaner fish remove parasites. Predators keep populations in check. And even the crown of thorn starfish here. And don't touch it, it's poisonous, and that's why it's often called a villain. It has its place, at least until it gets out of control.
The crown of thorn starfish is called the locust of the coral reef. Under certain conditions, they can explode in number. A single starfish can lay tens of millions of eggs in one season. When the conditions align, their population booms, and in no time, they can devour all the corals in an area, turning vibrant reefs into white wastelands.
But the outbreaks of the crown of thorn starfish are just one of the many threats. Climate change, overfishing, and pollution are also shifting the fragile balance.
Global warming is causing more marine heat waves, leading to frequent coral bleaching. Rising carbon dioxide is also acidifying oceans, making it harder for corals to build their skeletons. Meanwhile, human activity like overfishing and pollution are disrupting species balance within reef ecosystems. All of these pressures combined are stressing coral reefs. Species that rely on them, like the parrotfish, butterflyfish, and seahorses, are facing serious threats.
Oh look, this is the parrotfish the professor just mentioned, and it's feeding on the coral reefs. But don't be alarmed. Parrotfish selectively feed on corals that are overrun by harmful algae, removing algae that compete too aggressively with corals. This helps protect slower-growing coral species. By doing so, they are creating space for new coral polyps to settle and grow. And that's why parrotfish are often called the guardians of the reef. Do you like seafood? Many of these groupers, stonefish, lobsters all grew up in coral reefs. So if reefs die, the seafood supplies would decline. And that doesn't just affect your dinner plate, it threatens entire communities. This is one of the busiest seafood markets in Tanmen Township on the coast of the South China Sea. For generations, local families have relied on these waters to make a living. Tanmen's fishers know these reefs like the backs of their hands. For them, coral reefs aren't just nature. They're lifelines, feeding families and shaping daily life.
You can find all kinds of coral reef fish here, some you won't see anywhere else. These fish live in the reefs of the South China Sea. We live by the sea, and we depend on it. If catches go down, so does our income.
When reefs die, fish vanish, catches shrink, incomes drop. Coastal cultures built over generations could also start to crumble. But coral reefs do more than feed us, they shield us. Scientists have found that healthy reefs can absorb up to 97% of wave energy. They act like natural breakwaters, shielding coastlines from erosion and storms. Without them, our shores are left exposed. Every ripple here reaches beyond the reefs to the fish we eat, the shores we live on, and the livelihoods we depend on. The coral reef's web of life is fragile but not yet broken. Protecting the reefs means protecting not just the sea, it's about safeguarding homes, traditions, and futures, both here and far beyond.